Hey there, Ulti here! Welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby Planet Robobot. In the last episode, we started the game and beat Patched Plains, but we also have an extra stage to go through, so let's go through the extra stage, shall we? But first, let's hit the sticker button. I kind of realized I didn't really ever actually discuss what the stickers actually do. You can put them on your Robobot. Yeah, and it also tells you the ones you're missing. So this is what the stickers are for. They basically decal on your robot armor. So, that's neat. It's just a bit of customization, you know? So, that's what they're for. You can use play coins to get some if you want. If you take your 3DS around places. But I don't walk with my 3DS because it is a capture carded 3DS, so I keep it plugged into my computer at all times. This thing was expensive. This is from Kirby Air Ride, I think. It sounds like Kirby Air Ride, but it might also be the music I'm talking about. The music might also be the grind minigame from either Nightmare in Dreamland or Amazing Mirror. I don't know. I don't remember the sub-game music tracks as well. So it's a bit of a musical blind spot for me. Aha! It's like Lemmings puzzles. Spinning it the wrong direction. Isn't that just how it always goes when you're trying to screw in a light bulb? Ah. Golden sticker. But yeah, the extra stages use music from other games. That's why I know this does not come from this game. It's the same as in Treble Blocks. Well, my theory about it being Air Ride related definitely holds more water now because this is Metal from Air Ride, the remix of Coca Cave. Also, Mirror is back in this game for the first time since Superstar Ultra, with a new hat and everything. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just going to enjoy Kirby music, because that is what you do when you play a Kirby game, you enjoy its music! I don't think there will ever be a Kirby game with bad music. I'd be very surprised at the very least. Ow! I got wonked. I didn't want to get wonked, but I got wonked. I should have actual commentary. I shouldn't just sing. This is Canvas Curse music. Search me if I can name the Canvas Curse stage it's from. But I do know that it's a remix of I gotta think about this. Hold on. Brain's not braining right now. Which one is it? Is it Ice Cream Island? I think it's Ice Cream Island. This music... I think this is Superstar Stacker. I don't know who, but I think this is Superstar Stacker. A game that is finally, for the first time ever, playable legally and officially for Americans and anyone who's not Japan, actually. Anyone who is not the country of Japan. Anyone who is from Japan. Because of Nintendo Switch Online. So that's neat. Let's be mirror. I don't need your cherries. Kibble Blade 2.0. This music is the Drag Race. Ow. From Air Ride. Ow. Man, Kirby Air Ride 2 is going to be a thing soon. I cannot wait for that. Air Ride was my childhood. Although, I admittedly do have a bit of a worry about, like, wondering, like, what a new Kirby game developed by Masahiro Sakurai is going to be, considering how little in modern Kirby elements he's always included in Smash Brothers, which really just amounts to a couple of ported tracks, the Ultra Sword super ability, and that's about it, really. And it just kind of does make me a little concerned about, like, a new Kirby game. How much is it going to feel like it's a new Kirby game versus how much is it going to feel like a Masahiro Sakurai Kirby game? It's a weird thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out by the time this video airs. I don't know. I'm recording this in May. But I don't know. It's going to be going out in, like, what? Around September? We don't have a release date for Kirby Air Riders yet, so... I don't know. Terran's ahead! D-to-D gear. Waddle Dee! Kirby on a 3D Warp Star. Yay. But yeah, I'm just thinking of things like, are we gonna see things like Magalore show up, you know? There are moments like that just make me wonder. I'm not thinking it's going to be a bad game, but I am just wondering, like, what is it going to feel like? Is it going to feel like Kirby, or is it going to feel like Smash? Anyways, Jet. Something I really like about Jet in this game is that this isn't Capsule J or Capsule J2. This is Capsule J3. For no reason other than, like, a little bit of a fun continuity nod. They also replaced Capsule J too, because, like, in Kirby Superstar, Jet's original appearance, they had Capsule J, which was, like, this cute little round dude. But then when Superstar Ultra came out in 2008, they replaced Capsule J with Capsule J2, assuming... most people assume that the reason was because Capsule J, the original design, looked a little bit too similar like Konami's Twinbee character, and so they just wanted to avoid potential problems with that? I don't know. I don't think it's ever been officially confirmed, it's mostly just speculation, but there is, like, a basis for that speculation, and I don't know. Either way, we got designs out of it. We got Castle J and Castle J2. But Castle J2 was totally fine. They didn't have to do anything else, but when Jet finally returned for the next time, here, and now, they made a Castle J3 just because they could. So now it just, instead of feeling like it was just this silly replacement thing, now it feels like it's genuinely like this thing where it's like, they just keep upgrading the design, you know? So next time we see Jet or make a reappearance, I'm sure that there's going to be a Capsule J4. That's my assumption, at least. Unless it's like Capsule JX or something, you know, and it's not actually numerically 4. Because, you know, sometimes technology goes in different naming conventions. Super Capsule J, I don't know. Parasol! You know what that little design thing reminded me of? It made me think of, like, some of those times when it's, like, you'd have, the high jump things, where you just keep jumping through all the star blocks. Mainly just because it was, like, this big vertical segment, not really anything else. But, yeah. Kibber. Ow. Very rude of you. Don't be so rude. If I'm gonna fight a boss, I would rather be Bob. Telepathos! New boss fight. He looks like a U. And now we get to be new power-up ESP Kirby. He looks suspiciously familiar. I wonder which Nintendo character he's somewhat based on. Yay. ESP is a neat power-up. I vanished. I don't really know how it works, though. Well, I don't usually use it, but I don't know, it's a Kirby game. Every power is generally useful in some capacity. We'll be good pedestrians. And here's this that we've been looking for. Worth it. Out of my way. And now we get the ESP. We broke the screen. We get the ESP Robobot armor. It's kind of weird and funky. But it's a neat one. Wave my hands. They make me think of speakers. There we go. My psychic powers came to fruition. I want to visit that Ferris wheel in the background. Yay. We got the Team Cannon from Kirby Fighter Deluxe. And Goi! And Mennonite. And Waddle Dee Gear. Yay. Now, we got stage 2. Okay. Sure. I'll put my headphones on. Excuse me. I think this is about to start with a boss fight. Hello. Blarp. Blarp. You thought you'd punch me. But no, you don't. Punch. I am the one who punches. Get in line. Get in line. And now we got a shmup segment. Because Kirby loves its shmups. But hey, at least it's not a final boss trying to test you on something that you haven't done in the game at any point. And thus prioritizing spectacle over gameplay. You can have both Kirby games. You can have both. But yeah. Forgotten Land is basically proof of such. You can have both. You can have your cake and eat it too. You can be this cool, amazing spectacle, and also still test players on the skills they've been playing throughout the entire game. But I made the wrong decision there. The lesson there is to not panic. Anyways. Yeah. The good news about this is that, you know, Kirby loves doing its shmup stages for, like, final boss segment things. But now, if it's gonna have these shmups throughout the game, it'll actually, you know, it won't feel like it comes out of nowhere at the end of the game. And that'll be a nice change of pace. Because Planet Robobot is a well-designed, fun game that pretty much everybody loves. I don't think I've ever met a Kirby fan who does not like this game. It's usually, like, at the top of people's lists. I don't think it's, like, top 3 for me. Those would be Return to Dreamland, Amazing Mirror, and Forgotten Land, I think, at this point, right now, would be my top 3 Kirby games. But it's definitely top 5. Definitely top 5. I'm not sure what the other 5th one is. This one might be 4th for me. I'd have to think. The 5th one, it could just be as simple as Nightmare Dreamland / Adventure. I mean, they're more or less the same game. I'm trying to think of any other Kirby game, like, immediately pops out. At least mainline Kirby games. Give me your code cubes. Look at all these. I just realized we're passing by giant cartons and juice boxes with straw chimneys. That is funny. What lovely level design. This guy. Time to fight. Cogs! Forgot how many, like, random one-off mini-bosses there are in this game. Not that I forgot, like, cogs existed, but, like, more so just, like, the way that these things are kind of shown off and introduced, and, like, they just kind of keep happening. Ah! I haven't fought this thing in forever, so I don't remember what is going on with it. Yeah, we're also destroying these parts of it individually, so... There goes the middle, top, and bottom. All sides of the spectrum destroyed. Cogs, more like logs. Kirby can't land his vehicles. Hi, Gabon. Bye, Gabon. Nope. I eat you. Okay. Goodbye. I think I'll do one more stage for this episode. That'll be 4 stages. That seems like an appropriate amount to me. Hey, we got a turn. Kirby ball. Fluff. He's been demoted. He's not a prince anymore. 8. Ew. Alright, one more stage to fill out this episode. What say you guys? 3. 2-3. Let's go. Intriguing. We've found the factory stage already. Oh, it's this one! This is the one that I kind of, like, guesstimated for my Star Allies thing. Anyways, we got the Sky Tower music. All roboticized. I still don't really think that when I used this stage to kind of guess that it was a stage used in Star Allies, that I was actually right. I don't think I ever actually found the stage that the thing that I thought was being referenced was actually referencing. I don't know if I'm explaining anything correctly. All I know is that I want my wheel back. But the good news is, by playing the game in full now, for the first time in years, if I was wrong, I can vaguely keep an eye out on to see if I recognize any other stage design. You know? I eat my ice cream. Of these abilities, Parasol is the one that I think would work better for a fight. Assuming that there is a fight. There might not be a fight. This is gonna be a fight. Miasmoros! That's correct, you're also new. I keep, like... Because the thing is, it's been so long. These things have existed for so long that I kind of forget, yeah, Poison was new to this game, wasn't it? Poison didn't exist in Triple Deluxe. Heart! Thing! Diamond! That's a spade, right? I think it's a spade. Heart, spade, diamond. Heart, spade, diamond. Heart, spade, diamond. Heart. I love you. And it is with love, I must kill. Look, I'm just a frog simp, what can I say? They're awesome. Heart, spade. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And a diamond of the Black Moon Clan. Yay! Give me all your food. I promise it will be safe to eat. Kirby is a good chef. Don't mind what his ability is. Fists of Fury! Punch! Punch. Punch. Am I going the right way? Yes, okay. I saw the shot, so I was like, was there anything else down there? I didn't really look. Oh, it's this puzzle! This puzzle was, yeah, this was used in a thing. Punch. 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 This one was definitely used in a Star Allies thing. So I think I found this stage and used it twice, then? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I made that video, too, to be fair. That video was made in, what, late 2018? I think so. It was made after Wave 3 Star Allies DLC was released. I think that was late 2018. I really like this game's, identity. I like the way that Kirby games have always kind of, there's very few generic-feeling Kirby games, is the way I would describe it. The way HAL Laboratories has said that they make Kirby games is that, they will generally, not really worry too much about, oh, it's this game on, this is gonna need to be the traditional Kirby game, so it can't, shake up certain ways about the way the game feels. They don't usually do, a new Super Mario Bros. Style game with Kirby. So, when Kirby came to the 3DS, they did Triple Deluxe instead of, something more like Return to Dreamland 2. And, did this whole, fantasy vibe and, the big beanstalk instead of, something a little more traditional. And then they threw out Planet Robobot and it was just, all sorts of, mechanized wackiness. And I feel like that also applies to other things like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. For their first 3D Kirby game, they didn't do, generic whatevers. They did a big... They put in this big theme of, this ancient, dilapidated city and civilization instead, and, it was just this neat thing that Kirby games like to do. Especially lately. There are generic Kirby games, but they're mostly, earlier Kirby games. At least in terms of, world theming, is what I'm really kind of meaning. Anyways, that'll be it for me in this episode. So next time on Let's Play Kirby Planet Robobot, we'll do Stage 4, Boss, probably extra stage as well. And then, I don't know, maybe one other stage for Area 3. So, we'll see what happens. Either way, next time on Let's Play Planet Robobot. See you next time. Kirby's waiting for you. Don't disappoint him. He knows what you eat. Pay attention to what ability he has this time.